Fanboys and felons, well, hi, it's me, yeah, welcome back, ALS. Listen, I forgot, I'm not gonna lie, I could fake that entire thing, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I forgot, I can't even fucking speak. I forgot to record my microphone, for the intro of the entire video, which was me just pretty much explaining like the update log and the legend stages and all that stuff, like how to get, you know, characters and whatever. So I guess it doesn't matter too much, but yeah, I goofed in that part. So it's kind of just gonna be an awkward jump from me right now speaking to you to just me acting like I've been, you know, recording the entire time. So yeah, bear with me. I'm an absolute fucking idiot. Enjoy the video, man. Okay, so it's actually the next day. I do have everything that I wanted to get from the legend stages. I got Boros. I also got Tatsumaki's Evo item, which I totally forgot what it was. It was like a picture frame or something like that. Frame, yeah, image frame. And then I have the core thing for Genos. I actually have two of them. And now all I have to do is just play this mode, really. I'm gonna try this team down here. It shouldn't be that hard, but I guess we'll see. I should probably equip better souls, that's for sure. There you go, a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do probably purgatory, and no one leaves alive. So let's see how difficult it really is. Like I said, I already did it once, but it wasn't really that hard, but it was a whole different team. So we'll see how this one fares with this. Well, this is the map. Actually, it looks real nice. Definitely one of the better ALS maps. Can't speak at all at this rate, but let's go ahead and try this. So I'm gonna try starting off with Giorno. They're spawning in with 38.4 million HP, which is a little on the high side, but I think we should be fine. First boss spawned, looking at 9.81 billion, which is actually kind of nuts. Oh, they're already leaking. Hold on. Okay, well, didn't think that through. Let's go ahead and probably Sunjin Woo, just so his summons get a little stronger. Oh my god, this boss is a little crazy. Okay, we should be good though, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good. The summons are about, oh yeah, dude. How much are these summons doing? 1 billion each. Yeah, no, we're chilling, bro. Really confused this passive. He has a 50% chance to revive the enemies with 200% HP, which is really good. I thought it would scale with like his level, but no, it's literally just he has a chance to resurrect whatever enemy you kill with double the HP, which is kind of nuts. Okay, so the wave 40 boss spawned and it literally got decimated. Never mind, because the time ran out. But you saw there, 96 billion. Okay, interesting. All right, been a little bit more time than the last recording. As you can tell, I've done quite a few, quite a few runs. So we're gonna go ahead and buy both of the cosmic dusts that I need for Garou. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Saitama's suit, and I'm actually, I'm gonna buy them rerolls. Actually, really close to Garou's mission here, so we need to evolve Garou to his first form, Genos and Saitama, and then reach wave 100, and then get 15,000 kills with Garou's first evolution. Well, I guess technically second evolution, but all right, bro. Back in my day, Garou was not the beast that everyone might think he was. Actually, I lied. He was a beast, but the thing is, stat cubes were a lot more scarce. We didn't have the play that we have now for these stat cubes, so I didn't even bother rolling for triple S back then. You know, I kept my cool and I rolled some decent stats. Yep. Okay, while I figure out how the fuck I'm gonna fix that mistake, I made with Garou here. Yeah, he damn, he still has horrible stats. But I want to go ahead and roll on Saitama. He has better stats. I'm definitely still gonna work on them a little bit. Hopefully get double S on everything, but I also want to roll off Overlord on him. Because I heard he's actually like really good, so I'm hoping for an avatar here. I'm even gonna disable Overlord, and if I get to 500 rolls, I'm just gonna full on like keep the next Overlord I get. I'm not even gonna play around. Okay, I've gotten 3 Overlords, so I can't say ×4 is not on right now, but at the same time, it is Thursday for me, so I'm not too sure. I'm gonna switch to Genos, at least get something on him. Yeah, if I get Avatar or glitched, I'm going to freak out. I am not gonna lie. No, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, dude, whoa, no, bro. Oh. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Dude, now I'm not. What is this? Overlord? No, you cannot do this to me, bro. You cannot do that to me. No, you can't do that to me, game. You literally can't do that, bro. Come on. Please, I have no other way of getting trait rerolls. No. Oh! Alright. So it's been a little after. Feel a little better. I got a confession to make. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of detrimental. So I rolled on everybody. Except I'm pretty sure Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki's the only one that I have not rolled on. And I'm gonna farm overnight for her. Just so I can get something decent. I was trying to roll for her stats, but this is the best I can get. I'm so low on stat cubes, it's unbelievable. I fucking have nothing. That's not the thing I wanted to point out. I did roll on Garou, and unfortunately I didn't catch my reaction, but I did get glitched on him. The shitty part is it was just now. I had I had 5 technique shards, only 5, and I got glitched on Garou on my last one, and I hate the fact that I didn't fucking record that. We did end up getting Avatar on Saitama too, which is super cool. We have glitch for Genos, we have glitch for Garou, we have Avatar for Saitama. Now I just need to get enough rerolls and hopefully get Avatar, or even I'll take Overlord on Tatsumaki again. I'm not really picky, I just want to get this grind over with. But right now, I want to focus on leveling, not leveling everyone up, evolving everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. So I have enough Galaxy Essence to evolve everyone under the sun. I need 2 more Genos cores, and a lot of Cosmic Essence. Is the Genos core craftable? Okay, it is, and it's not that much. I'm gonna go ahead and craft 3 because I'm pretty sure Genos also needs one. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, he needs one too, so I think I have... Okay, no. I'm missing Fire Essence for Genos. I'm missing Nature Essence for Tatsumaki. Garou needs 200 Cosmic Essence. Oh boy. Well, guess I'm gonna eat caverns right now. I don't know. Is it even worth doing these? I guess. I mean, dude, the drop kind of blows, but it kind of evens out, maybe. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do them like that. I'll be back in like 5 years. So it's been a few hours. I did end up farming some decent bit of essences. As you can see, I have an essence of everything. I have, the lowest one is maybe 200, but I want to go ahead and start evolving everyone, starting from probably least priority to most, simply because I know for a fact that, I'm going to need Cosmic Essence, which means I'm going to have to grind even more essences. So I'm going to go ahead and start by evolving Genos here, which should give us some pretty decent stats too. Unfortunately, the S went out to S+, no triple S, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure he has... What is it? It has to be... Oh, well, never mind. 4 seconds. Okay, well, maybe the better SP. Go ahead and move on to Tatsumaki. Again, I wish she had better stats, but double S is close enough to triple S. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I think, okay, yeah, so here we go. This is where we start using the cosmic essence. So I need 72 more if my math doesn't fail me. Okay, evolve Saitama. We do have some pretty nice stats on him. Avatar, and of course, yes, it should just automatically take the skin off. I don't understand why it does that, but whatever. Doom, there we go. Triple S stats, we love to see it. Start working on Garou. So, Garou, what do we need? We need 200 cosmic essence for his first evolution. I'm not even sure we can make that. Yep, what are we missing? So, okay, we're missing fire and nature. Okay, let me check the wiki quick to see if his next evolution needs any. Probably. It's fucking Cosmic Garou. It doesn't, but I will need 250 total Cosmic Essence because I also need to make the Helix, which I totally forgot about. But it should be just those, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 800 of that. Okay, I need to do maybe one more run in water, a few runs in fire, and a few runs in nature. All right, well, I'll be right back. Okay, well, after 87 years, I finally got the 15,000 kills for Garou, so we can finally claim the Glyph of the Cosmos. God, I don't feel good. And we should be able to craft it, bada bing, bada boom, and then where's our boy Garou? We grab him, evolve, and then we get Hero Hunter Cosmic. Man, he looks good. I'm gonna go take like 5 years leveling all these characters up, and I forgot I don't have a good trade on here. Oh, the dungeon shop had 60 that I could buy. Go on. Oh, Overlord, I'll take it, bro. All right, so we're here finally in the showcase part of the video. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki, she is a 600 placement unit. We're looking at 545k, and she is still inflicting slow, which is super nice. Tatsumaki then changes to Flying Rock, which becomes a slightly bigger circle, and then Esper's Tornado, which where she ends off. So honestly, it seems like the same attack pattern as the previous, you know, I guess unevolved version of her, so there's nothing too crazy there, but she does seem really good because she has Psychic Hurricane. So for every kill this unit has gotten, add 1% damage to the effectiveness of this ability's damage, which has no limit to it. After the ability's been used, this unit will deal total percent damage gained from all the kills she obtained since her placement, and then this ability will set her in-game count to 0. Which is kind of nuts. Like, she basically has a nuke that you can just keep ramping up, which is super sick. She has Psychic Zone for every enemy in range, increased slow effectiveness by 2% with a cap of 40, 80% total slow, which includes her 40% base and 40% passive. And let me tell you, that slow is like really good. It's insane. She might be the best slow in the game by far. Enemies who receive the full 80% slow from this passive take 15% more damage, and this unit's base slow effectiveness is 40% instead of 33%. She also has Indomitable Will, which every time this unit gets stunned, gain 5% more damage with a cap of 25. After this unit gets stunned 5 times, she is now immune to stuns permanently. So Tatsumaki is doing a lot of slowing and a lot of good stuff. But let's actually check the animation for the Psychic Hurricane here. Okay, well, I lied. I didn't see absolutely anything. I guess we'll go ahead and switch. Okay, let me redo this quick. I'm gonna place Tatsumaki here, just so she can defend, and then we're gonna move on to Boros. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen Boros' animation at this rate. I just want to see what he ends up at with just Demigod. Actually, I tried getting better stats. No luck, so it is what it is. But he's doing 31.5 million damage with 48.8 plasma. He doesn't have a passive or anything, but looks like he could potentially be pretty decent. with a good trait, but yeah, I didn't get that lucky. So yeah, there's Boros. Really didn't care too much about him. Let's go ahead and move on to Genos. So Genos here, he's a sunburn unit. He's also 900 flame unit placement. Bro, 900 placement flame unit. We're looking at 1.9 million with 3.3 million damage. He is a line, then he gains a circle, and then he gains a thicker line, which it is what it is. You know, that it's not too bad. It's a pretty decent line. Looking at 169 million with 295 million sunburn damage. So he's dropping some respectable damage. Dropping some really respectable damage there. But he has a lot here. So blazing execution. If Genos attacks an enemy that is burning, he will deal 15% more damage on that enemy and inflict blaze, which deals 1.5 times damage over 10 ticks. In 10 ticks for over 7 seconds. And then if Genos attacks an enemy that is blazing, deal an additional 30% more damage. So he's doing a lot of damage on top of what you just see like flat here. But he also has blazing aura, which for every fire element unit in range, self-buff damage by 5% with a cap of 30. If there are 5 element units in range, Genos deals 2 times sunburn damage instead of 1.75. So he is for sure an elemental cavern beast. Hands down, he will carry you there. But you also have Disciples Resolve, which if Baldi is in range, which is Saitama, Genos has a guaranteed chance to apply Blaze, plus gain 15% more damage and percent more range. So let's go ahead and actually try that. So as you can see here, his range did go up 77.9. And he did gain a little bit more damage there. So yeah, definitely you might want to run him with Saitama. Which actually, speaking of Saitama, let's go ahead and move on to him. So Saitama is a 7,500 placement unit. He starts off as a full AoE with some decent range just right off the gate. He then gains another attack which turns into a circle. And then he gains Air Assault, which he then turns back into a full AoE. And he does end off there. And as you can see, his damage does get a little crazy. But that's not all of it. So let's go ahead and start reading over here. So he deals 300 times damage to all enemies in range. So 300 billion damage from what I understand. Instantly kills all enemies on the map below 33% HP. Temporarily increases damage by 35% for 100 seconds, which is absolutely absurd. And then he has Hold Back, which this unit has a 25% chance to hold back and deal minus 50% damage. Every time he holds back, he gains 2% more damage with a cap of 30, which is what you see there. He, keeps gaining attack every so often. And then he has... let's see here. I got distracted. After holding back 15 times, he never holds back again. Every time this unit does not crit, he has a 50% chance to increase crit rate by 0.25% with a cap of 10. So honestly, I went with the damage skill tree. I just wanted to see the big number because I knew he already had like a ginormous number. So I just wanted to see the 1 billion damage, but I would highly recommend the crit range skill tree. Because you're gonna add, whatever the skill tree gives you on top of the 40%, which is gonna be absurd. And then his last pet, he has 2. I lied. There's a lot on this guy. Exponential growth. This unit starts with a 0.5% damage buff. This buff doubles every wave until a maximum of 35% damage. And then he has Crash Out, which is at upgrade 10. If Genos is sold within range of this unit will time stop the entire map for 15 seconds, self-buff damage by 100, increase range by 35, and reduce SPA by 10 for 60 seconds. He also deals 100 times current damage to enemies in range. He is literally insane. Like, actually absurd. So, I actually want to place Genos here, because if you take a look at his Serious Sneeze, he will temporarily increase his damage by 35%, which that will jump up. And I also want to sell a Genos like right after I activate that. So let's go ahead and do the serious sneeze, which as you can see, he literally sneezed, jumped up to 1.43 billion. And then if we sell him 2.16 billion, that is with Avatar. Every 7.5 seconds. Avatar, not even glitched. Saitama is quite literally insane. He is absurd. I don't think there's a single boss that is probably surviving his like fury. Let's go ahead and move on to the main face of the update. Oh my lord. Okay, so Cosmic Garou. So Cosmic Garou, he is a 2500 water godly unit. He's not doing any damage over time effects, but we're looking at 8 million every 3.55 seconds. He gains something called mode swap there, which we'll actually go ahead and check later, but he starts off with a circle, then he gains a different attack. I believe it's the same circle, which it actually looks pretty decent, and it's not too bad actually. Really cool animations. They've definitely stepped it up. I can't even hate at this point. He gains Cosmic Beam, which becomes a cone, and I believe that's where he ends off. So a little unfortunate that he ends off as a cone unit, but it is what it is, bro. 321 million every effectively 7 seconds, and then he has, okay, so let's start reading here. So mode swap, when ability is clicked, give the option to use cosmic mode or baldy mode, and then after choosing the mode, you cannot switch to a different one. So I'm gonna have to pause the recording and probably hop back into this just so I can show both modes. So imitation, change last upgrade stats based on selected mode. So if we go the Saitama mode, he does plus 2.5 million base damage, 20 SPA, and 45 range. And then if he goes Cosmic mode, he'll get 4 million base damage, 15 SPA, and 30% range. So let's actually go ahead and start with probably... Let's go with the Baldy mode. Okay, so he then gains the Serious Punch from Saitama, which... Alright, well, hold up, because there's a lot more to this. Swap, and then he gains a Serious Punch. Upon activation, deal 100 times current damage to all enemies. Additionally, steal 20%. Up to 4 nearby units damage, and add it to its own for 85 seconds. So hold back is literally the same passive as Saitama, and then I believe, yeah, he literally gains like all the Saitama things. So that's actually pretty nice. But I do want to... Okay, he steals... Okay, so with Garou, you definitely want to have like really powerful units around him, for sure. So let's go ahead. I don't have a really strong fourth, but let's go ahead and upgrade everybody here, just so he can steal everyone's DPS. So let's go ahead and do the Serious Punch, and then yeah, even Garou jumps up to 1 billion, which is kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and actually check his other mode, which is, I guess, his Cosmic mode. So let's go ahead and try out the other mode swap, which is the Cosmic Garou one. So, alright, let's get reading. So, he has Galactic Destroyer. Upon activation, instantly kill the strongest enemy in range, and add the HP of the enemy killed to this unit's damage up to 5 billion for 60 seconds. Additionally, increase the damage of Cosmic Dust Storm by 300% for 60 seconds. Okay, Cosmic Dust Storm. Every second, all enemies in range receive 3.5 of this unit's damage. What? So he just passively also... I see, they're literally spawning and dying. That is insane. Okay, he just passively does some damage too, on top of his already busted DPS. Perfect copy. Every 350 seconds, copy the strongest unit in this range's current damage with a cap of 50% of the strongest unit's damage, and add it to his damage for the next 60 seconds, which I actually do want to see that. So let's go ahead and play Saitama and go ahead and upgrade him. Maybe, hopefully. There we go. Okay, I think it, what was it, to a cap of 50% of the strongest unit's damage. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till Saitama gets fully upgraded, which 750 is the last upgrade, which is kind of insane. But let's go ahead. I think he has one more thing. No, he just has his mode swap, not his mode swap, the Galaxy Destroyer. Hold on. As I'm waiting here for Saitama to build up, I just figured something insane out. I'm probably not the first person to figure this out. By far, definitely probably not. But I just figured it out for myself, and I want to pat myself on the back for it. So, if I sell Genos, right? Okay, first off, let's use this, right? We're gonna have to be quick about it. We're gonna use her ability. We're gonna sell Genos, and then we're gonna activate Garou's Galactic Destroyer. Maybe. Did I do that wrong? I should have done the serious sneeze, huh? Yeah, I should have done the serious sneeze. No! Strongest units in range. Oh, so you gotta time that like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, never mind. I mean, you getting that is pretty much almost impossible. But I think there we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure he copied Saitama's I guess damage portal. Hello. Okay. So yeah, as we can see, perfect copy. He does have his, you know, his buff. So 1 billion every 7 seconds. Bro, these units are kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, I don't know when maintenance is done, but it's maintenance time for the next update. So I'm gonna leave this here. But these units look insane. I seriously can't wait to use them. But yeah, that was a video.